All the Melges 24s spread out across the line. The AP flag is down. The starting gun on its way up. And here's the gun. We're underway in race number 5. Strong committee boat favored in. The story halfway up the beat has the boats that started near the right-hand end of the line still sailing upwind on starboard off to an early lead. The rest of the fleet has ducked them and headed farther right. The lead group tacks onto port to check in and head for the starboard ley line. Gabriel Zandona's Joe Fly is poked forward on them all. The moment of truth. Here's Chris Larson approaching on the port tack ley line. Will he tack in front of them and make it stick? Nice job. He'll take the lead heading into the top mark. Man, Larson has been on fire this whole week. Once again, he's having a top race. You can't get much better than first place. Joe Fly just behind by about a length. Downwind, the fleet spreads out using the entire racetrack as everyone's looking for their own little piece of the best breeze, including here to the right-hand side looking upwind is Uka Uka Racing. It was Larson and Zendona at the top mark. It is Larson and Zendona at the bottom mark. Not much still separating these two teams as they split gates and head back upwind. Marks are close together again down here at the bottom of the track, and not everybody has gotten away clean. A few boats definitely traded some paint there. Number 12 does the right thing and spins. The moment of truth for Joe Fly and Larson's team. Larson let the Italians get to the left of him, and that was the final nail in the coffin as Joe Fly now takes the lead in this race for the first time. As the breeze is dying, the rich get richer. Joe Fly at the set now about 7 lengths ahead of Larson. From California, it's Bruce Ayers in 3rd place, our 1st place in the Corinthian class. Downwind, Gabriel Zendona is unstoppable. Larson tries to reel him in, but at the finish line, it's not to be. The Italian Joe Fly team will take race 5. But with this 2nd place finish, it's still Chris Larson and crew leading the regatta. Back on the starting line for the 2nd attempt at this last race of the day. There's number 23, Kristen Lane. She's putting her bow down. 10 seconds to go. Will she make it at the pin and then up over the pin's bow and clear it? 3, 2, 1. She's done it. Nice job. Now comes the chute. Up over the pin. Looks pretty good. She'll make it and win this end of the line. The top boats converging on the top of the course. Even Melges from Norway on port. Will he get across? No, he takes a duck. So it's number 65, Nicolas Salone, who is in the lead, but will he get across? We've got the alternate or reciprocal thing happening here. He does so. Plants one right on their bow, so he protects his lead. Man, you can't get much closer than that. So it's Salone in 1st from Italy, Melges in 2nd from Norway. Definitely an international who's who at the top of this fleet. After the offset mark, everybody is on starboard heading downwind, and as the sun gets low in the sky, we've still got 4 more legs in this race. Downwind, it's Salone who continues to lead Melges. Melges has put all 3 sails up and gives chase. The game is changing as we approach the bottom marks. Now we've got Salone slipping behind. Melges is just past him. Tie drop for Melges right here at the left-hand gate. Now in the lead, Salone in 2nd. Brian Porter's full throttle has slipped into 3rd. The clouds, the breeze, and the fleet all seem to be heading left. Beautifully sailed beat for Salone, or Melges rather. Salone is now about 6 or 7 lengths back. Just behind the top 2, Chris Larson has slipped up into 3rd. Bottom of the track, it is still all about Melges and crew. Can they be stopped in this race? One more leg to go. For Melges, the race is all but over as he shifts into defensive mode and covers the rest of the fleet. All wrapped up and put in the bag as even Melges and crew from Norway take the final race of the day.